Backyard Wrestling fans, we are FBW Florida Backyard Wrestling, and here for the 4th annual Supernova Shondell Nova Holiday Tribute Show, we are presenting this man right here, the Golden Star Gladiator, Felix Zapata, taking on a mentor of sorts to himself in the Dragon Heart, Dante Kruger. Now, this is a proving grounds match, as both men here tonight are looking to capitalize and gain some momentum leading into the summer months of FBW, because this man right here, Dante Kruger, coming up in July at FBW Crash Course, he gets a match 4 years in the making when he competes off against Chris Dynamite for the undisputed title, a title that he technically never lost, because back in 2021 when Dante Kruger was last in FBW, he was the undisputed champion, but fortune in Anthony Aries and Chris Dynamite injured Dante Kruger leading up into the 2021 Glory Rumble. And Dante Kruger lost the title without even competing in the Rumble, and then shortly after, he left FBW. So both men are looking to gain some momentum, because Felix Zapata, he has yet to win a match here in FBW. Felix Zapata has had some good showings, like at his debut match at a previous Backyard Wrestling collab show, BYWN Breaking the Change this January. So Felix Zapata can definitely use a victory here, because Felix Zapata is representing the family mask of the family of him and his cousin, BYWN founder Anthony Aries. Felix has yet to win a match, so a match victory here would go a long way for Felix Zapata, and it would gain Dante Kruger some momentum going into a match against a very dangerous version of Chris Dynamite that we've ever seen in the Kingpin, Chris Dynamite. This is these men's first match off against each other. However, Dante Kruger has been a mentor of sorts to Felix Zapata behind the scenes. Dante Kruger really taking him under his wing, and even Dante Kruger has stepped up and defended Felix Zapata against Anthony Aries before their match at FBW Karma. Dante Kruger coming off of a successful hardcore title defense at FBW Unforgiven against Anthony Aries. However, Felix Zapata is coming off of a major loss against his cousin Anthony Aries at FBW Karma in that Lucha Warfare match, which, if you have not seen Anthony Aries versus Felix Zapata at FBW Karma, definitely give that match a watch. A very personal war, as Felix gets hit with that leg drop right to the chest. This is a friendly exhibition match with the little subtitle, Iron Sharpens Iron. Dante Kruger trying to mold the Golden Star Gladiator into a good wrestler here in FBW who represents the luchador heritage. These men are the only luchadors in FBW. Felix Zapata, he has the heart of a gladiator. He has some good showings, but he lacks that killer instinct to win a match, as Felix Zapata drops Dante Kruger with the super kick. Looks like he caught him right in the chin. Now what is Felix going for here? And a clothesline.
1, 2.
You have to give credit where credit is due with Felix Zapata. He has the abilities. He has the heart, the drive to win. But something is missing in Felix Zapata, because every time he looks like he's going to win, every time the match gets in its later stages, Felix Zapata always comes up short, as Felix Zapata comes off the top.
1, 2.
High-risk district paid off. This is Felix Zapata's second Backyard Wrestling Nexus showcase. Dante Kruger's first. The eyes of the community are here as FBW's luchadors represent FBW on this Backyard Wrestling collab show, as both men trading strikes. Felix Zapata trying to take him down with the drop kick, but Dante Kruger goes low right for the legs. Could Dante Kruger be setting up for that kill shot, a move that has won him many matches? But no, he opts for a spear, taking down Felix Zapata.
1, 2.
The only technical match that Felix Zapata won was on an episode of FBW Primetime. He briefly snuck up on the Titan, Andrew Havoc, and won the hardcore title for a brief moment. But when it comes to sanctioned matches, Felix Zapata has never won. But now Dante Kruger has that Mexican crab locked in deep. Is he going to tap out? But no! Felix Zapata powers out of that Mexican crab. What is he sizing him up for? And he calls that the Golden Blade. A Golden Blade clipping him right on the top of his head. Could this be it? Could he be looking for his first victory?
2.
But no. Dante Kruger kicks out of the Golden Blade. Felix Zapata trying to fire back up, trying to keep his cool and his emotions in check. Now both men at a stalemate here tonight at BYWN Supernova. Respects to the man who founded the concept of collab shows in this generation of backyard wrestling in Shondell Holiday, and both men trading strikes. Felix Zapata firing up, and he drops Dante Kruger with a drop kick. Could Felix Zapata be setting up for his first victory here in FBW? The stars are rising, but no, Dante Kruger stops Felix Zapata in his tracks with that massive clothesline. And now could Dante Kruger be sizing up Felix Zapata in the crosshairs? Could we be looking at a kill shot? He's setting up for that stunner. If he hits this kill shot, this could be all she wrote. This could be all she wrote. He got hit with the kill shot. And now Dante Kruger
2, 3.
wins the match here tonight at BYWN Supernova 4 in an amazing showcase of FBW luchadors. The Dragonheart looking strong here tonight at Supernova 4, but respects to the effort of the Golden Star Gladiator. Thank you guys for tuning in for FBW's portion of Supernova 4.